Have you ever wondered why some men seem to command respect and admiration without even trying? Welcome to the official Sigma Male channel, where we dive deep into the enigmatic world of Sigma males. Today, we're uncovering the 10 powerful actions that make Sigma males instantly intimidating to others. But here's the twist. It's not about bullying or aggression. It's about an aura of quiet confidence that leaves people in awe. You might think you know what makes someone intimidating, but prepare to have your assumptions challenged. These aren't your typical alpha male tactics. No, what we're about to explore goes beyond the surface level, tapping into the core of what makes Sigma males such a force to be reckoned with. Whether you're aspiring to embody these traits or simply curious about the Sigma male phenomenon, this video will open your eyes to a whole new perspective on personal power. 1. Unwavering eye contact. The Sigma male's piercing gaze is a force to be reckoned with. When he locks eyes with someone, it's not just a casual glance, it's a statement. This intense eye contact exudes confidence and demands respect, often leaving others feeling exposed and vulnerable. It's as if the Sigma can see right through you, reading your thoughts and intentions without a word being spoken. This unwavering focus isn't meant to be aggressive, but rather a display of self-assurance and attentiveness. It's a silent message that says, "I'm here, I'm present, and I'm not afraid to engage." For many, this level of direct eye contact can be overwhelming, as it's uncommon in everyday interactions. The Sigma male, however, uses it as a tool to establish dominance and create a lasting impression. Those on the receiving end of this gaze often find themselves fumbling for words or averting their eyes. It's a primal reaction to such a strong, non-verbal assertion of presence. The Sigma male knows the power of his gaze and uses it judiciously, whether in business meetings, social gatherings, or one-on-one conversations. It's a subtle yet effective way of commanding attention and respect without uttering a single word. 2. Unshakable self-confidence. The Sigma male's self-confidence is like a fortress, impenetrable and awe-inspiring. It's not the loud, boastful kind of confidence that screams for attention, but rather a quiet, unwavering belief in oneself. This self-assurance is evident in every move they make, every decision they take, and every word they speak. It's a quality that naturally intimidates others, as it's both rare and powerful. Unlike the alpha who might flaunt their achievements, the Sigma's confidence is intrinsic. They don't need external validation to feel secure in their abilities. This inner strength is palpable to those around them, often making others question their own self-worth. The Sigma doesn't intentionally make others feel small. It's simply a byproduct of their own towering self-esteem. Their confidence isn't just about believing in their abilities. It's about trusting their judgment implicitly. When a Sigma makes a decision, they stand by it unwaveringly. This resolute nature can be intimidating to those who are used to second-guessing themselves or seeking constant approval from others. The Sigma's confidence is a silent challenge to others to step up their game. This unshakable self-confidence allows the Sigma to navigate life's challenges with grace and poise. They remain calm in the face of adversity, tackle problems head-on, and aren't afraid to take calculated risks. This level of self-assurance is both inspiring and intimidating, leaving a lasting impression on everyone they encounter. 3. Mastery of silence. The Sigma male's command over silence is a powerful tool that often leaves others feeling uneasy. In a world where most people rush to fill every moment with words, the Sigma's comfort with silence stands out starkly. They understand that silence can speak volumes, and they wield it with precision. This ability to remain silent, especially in tense or emotional situations, can be deeply unsettling for those around them. Their mastery of silence isn't just about not speaking, it's about maintaining composure and control. When others might babble nervously or make hasty decisions, the Sigma remains calm and thoughtful. This perceived stoicism can be intimidating, as it's hard to read a person who doesn't feel compelled to express every thought. The Sigma uses this to their advantage, letting others reveal themselves while they observe and analyze. In negotiations or confrontations, the Sigma's silence becomes a formidable weapon. They don't rush to defend themselves or explain their actions, understanding that silence often prompts others to fill the void with information or concessions. This strategic use of silence can make others feel off balance and uncertain, giving the Sigma a significant edge in various situations. The Sigma's comfort with silence extends to their personal life as well. They don't feel the need to constantly update social media or share every detail of their lives. This air of mystery adds to their intimidating aura, leaving others curious and often insecure about their own need for constant validation and attention. 4. Lone wolf mentality. The Sigma male's lone wolf mentality is a trait that often unsettles those around them. Unlike others who thrive on constant social interaction, the Sigma is perfectly content operating independently. This self-sufficiency can be intimidating to those who rely heavily on social validation and group dynamics. The Sigma's ability to stand alone, make decisions without seeking approval, and pursue their goals independently sets them apart. Their solitary nature isn't born from antisocial tendencies, but rather from a deep sense of self-reliance and introspection. The Sigma doesn't need a pack to feel strong or validated. They draw strength from within. This self-contained power can be unnerving to others who are used to strength in numbers. The Sigma's comfort with solitude often makes others question their own need for constant companionship. In professional settings, the Sigma's lone wolf approach can be particularly intimidating. They don't engage in office politics or seek alliances to get ahead. Instead, they rely on their skills, ideas, and work ethic. This independence can make colleagues feel threatened, as the Sigma doesn't play by the usual social rules of the workplace. Their success, achieved on their own terms, challenges the status quo. The Sigma's ability to walk away from situations or relationships that don't serve them is another aspect of their lone wolf mentality that others find intimidating. They're not held back by fear of being alone or FOMO, fear of missing out. This freedom to disengage at will gives them a level of control that many find both enviable and unsettling. 5. Uncompromising standards. The Sigma male's high standards for themselves and others can be profoundly intimidating. They don't just set the bar high. They consistently live up to their own exacting expectations. This unwavering commitment to excellence in all aspects of life can make others feel inadequate by comparison. The Sigma doesn't lower their standards to make others comfortable. They expect those around them to rise to the challenge. These uncompromising standards extend beyond just work or achievements. They apply to personal relationships, ethical decisions, and even day-to-day interactions. The Sigma's refusal to accept mediocrity or cut corners can be uncomfortable for those used to taking the easy way out. Their integrity and consistency in upholding their values can make others feel exposed when they fall short. In professional settings, the Sigma's high standards often lead to exceptional results, but can also create tension. They don't hesitate to point out subpar work or inefficient processes, which can intimidate colleagues who are used to skating by. The Sigma's pursuit of excellence isn't about perfectionism. It's about continuous improvement and refusing to settle for less than their best. This uncompromising nature also manifests in the Sigma's personal life. They have clear boundaries and expectations in relationships and won't hesitate to walk away from situations that don't meet their standards. This can be intimidating to potential partners or friends who may fear they can't measure up to the Sigma's expectations. 6. Calculated risk-taking. The Sigma male's approach to risk-taking is a trait that often leaves others in awe and trepidation. Unlike reckless daredevils or overly cautious individuals, Sigmas take calculated risks that can yield high rewards. This strategic approach to facing challenges and seizing opportunities sets them apart and can be intimidating to those who prefer playing it safe. Their risk-taking isn't about adrenaline rushes or impulsive decisions. Instead, it's a carefully considered process where they weigh potential outcomes against their goals. This analytical approach, combined with the courage to act decisively, can be unsettling for those around them. The Sigma's willingness to step out of their comfort zone and embrace uncertainty often highlights others' reluctance to do the same. In business and career matters, the Sigma's calculated risk-taking can lead to impressive achievements and rapid advancement. They're not afraid to propose innovative ideas, start ventures, or make bold career moves. This boldness can intimidate colleagues who are more inclined to stick with the status quo, fearing failure or criticism. The Sigma's success through risk-taking challenges others to question their own risk aversion. The Sigma applies this same approach to personal growth and relationships. They're willing to be vulnerable, try new experiences, and push their boundaries. This openness to personal risk can be intimidating to those who cling to familiar patterns and avoid emotional exposure. The Sigma's growth through calculated risk-taking serves as a silent challenge to others to examine their own lives and choices. 7. Emotional self-control. The Sigma male's remarkable ability to maintain emotional self-control is a trait that often intimidates others. In situations where most people might lose their cool or let emotions cloud their judgment, the Sigma remains calm and collected. This level of emotional intelligence and self-regulation can be unsettling for those who are used to more volatile or reactive behavior. Their emotional self-control isn't about suppressing feelings, but rather about managing them effectively. The Sigma understands the power of emotions and chooses when and how to express them. This measured approach can be intimidating in heated arguments or high-stress situations, where others might expect an emotional outburst. The Sigma's ability to stay level-headed often gives them a significant advantage in negotiations and conflicts. In personal relationships, the Sigma's emotional self-control can sometimes be misconstrued as coldness or lack of caring. However, it's their way of maintaining clarity and avoiding impulsive decisions based on fleeting emotions. This can be intimidating to partners or friends who are more emotionally expressive, as they may find it difficult to read or influence the Sigma's emotional state. The Sigma's emotional self-control extends to their ability to handle criticism and setbacks gracefully. While others might crumble under pressure or lash out defensively, the Sigma processes feedback calmly and uses it constructively. This resilience can be intimidating to those who struggle with emotional regulation, serving as a reminder of the power of self-control. 8. Assertive communication. The Sigma male's assertive communication style is a powerful tool that often intimidates those around them. Unlike passive communicators who struggle to express their needs or aggressive communicators who bulldoze others' opinions, the Sigma strikes a perfect balance. They express their thoughts and feelings clearly and directly without infringing on others' rights or disregarding their perspectives. This assertiveness is evident in the way they articulate their ideas, make requests, or provide feedback. The Sigma doesn't shy away from difficult conversations or confrontations. Instead, they address issues head-on, maintaining respect for all parties involved. This direct approach can be intimidating for those who are used to beating around the bush or avoiding conflict altogether. In professional settings, the Sigma's assertive communication style often leads to swift problem-solving and efficient decision-making. They don't waste time with unnecessary pleasantries or political maneuvering. This straightforwardness can be intimidating to colleagues who rely on more subtle or manipulative communication tactics. The Sigma's ability to cut through the noise and get to the heart of matters challenges others to communicate more effectively. Their assertiveness extends to non-verbal communication as well. The Sigma's body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions align with their words, creating a powerful and congruent message. This consistency between verbal and non-verbal cues can be intimidating, as it leaves little room for misinterpretation and demands equally clear responses from others. 9. Unapologetic authenticity. The Sigma male's unwavering commitment to authenticity is a trait that often leaves others feeling both admiration and discomfort. Unlike those who constantly adjust their personality to fit in or please others, the Sigma remains true to themselves in all situations. This unapologetic authenticity can be intimidating to those who are used to wearing social masks or conforming to expectations. Their authenticity isn't about being brutally honest or disregarding social norms. Instead, it's about living in alignment with their values and beliefs, regardless of external pressures. The Sigma doesn't pretend to be someone they're not, even if it means standing out or facing criticism. This genuine self-expression can be unsettling for those who struggle with their own identity or fear social rejection. In professional environments, the Sigma's authenticity often translates to a refreshing honesty and integrity. They don't engage in office politics or pretend to agree with ideas they don't believe in. This straightforward approach can be intimidating to colleagues who are accustomed to more diplomatic or politically correct behavior. The Sigma's authenticity challenges others to examine their own level of genuineness in the workplace. The Sigma's authentic nature extends to their personal relationships as well. They don't play games or put on facades to impress others. This raw honesty in their interactions can be intimidating to potential friends or partners who are used to more guarded or strategic approaches to relationships. The Sigma's authenticity serves as a mirror, often making others uncomfortable with their own inauthenticity. 10. Relentless self-improvement. The Sigma male's dedication to continuous self-improvement is a trait that often intimidates those around them. Unlike individuals who become complacent or settle for mediocrity, the Sigma is on a constant quest for growth and enhancement. This relentless pursuit of betterment in all areas of life can be daunting to those who have grown comfortable with their current state. Their commitment to self-improvement isn't just about acquiring new skills or knowledge. It's a holistic approach that encompasses physical health, mental acuity, emotional intelligence, and spiritual growth. The Sigma consistently challenges themselves, setting new goals and pushing boundaries. This level of self-discipline and drive can be intimidating to those who struggle with motivation or fear change. In professional settings, the Sigma's focus on self-improvement often translates to rapid career advancement and innovation. They're always learning, adapting, and evolving their skills to stay ahead of the curve. This constant growth can be intimidating to colleagues who may feel threatened by the Sigma's expanding capabilities and influence. The Sigma's progress serves as a silent challenge, pushing others to question their own commitment to professional development. The Sigma applies this same dedication to personal relationships and interests. They're not content with surface-level interactions or shallow pursuits. Instead, they seek depth and meaning in their connections and hobbies. This intensity can be intimidating to those who prefer more casual or superficial engagements. The Sigma's journey of self-improvement often inspires others, while simultaneously making them uncomfortable with their own lack of growth. As we've explored these 10 intimidating traits of Sigma males, you might be wondering, can I develop these qualities too? The answer is a resounding yes. Remember, being a Sigma male isn't about intimidating others for the sake of it. It's about cultivating inner strength, authenticity, and continual growth that naturally commands respect. So what's your next move? Will you work on your eye contact, or perhaps focus on your emotional self-control? Maybe you'll start by being more authentic in your daily interactions, Whatever you choose, remember that becoming a Sigma male is a journey, not a destination. It's about consistent, small improvements that compound over time. But don't embark on this journey alone. Here at the official Sigma Male channel, we're dedicated to helping you unlock your full potential. Have you experienced any of these intimidating traits in action? How did it make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights could be invaluable to others on the same path. And if you found value in this video, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. By joining our community, you'll gain access to a wealth of knowledge on Sigma male traits, mindset, and lifestyle. Together, we can redefine what it means to be a strong, respected individual in today's world. Are you ready to take the first step towards becoming the best version of yourself?